Hi, friends. I want to talk for a minute about Christian nationalism, and I want to talk about it from the perspective of Christianity. And the reason this is coming up is that a state representative in North Dakota has proposed a bill in their state that would acknowledge the, quote, kingship of Jesus Christ, end quote. And then we heard a couple weeks ago from the vice president who talked about this, what he called a Christian value of like a hierarchy of love. He talked about it like the Christian religion somehow supports the idea that love should be to your family first, and then your neighbor, and then your community, and then to your fellow countrymen, and then to the rest of the world. But every Christian theologian and scholar for centuries, including St. Augustine, Thomas Aquinas, modern-day scholars like Dan McClellan, they all talk about the fact that this is disproven in Christianity. There is no hierarchical love. That's a disordered form of love because it doesn't mirror the type of love that God has, which is universal and unconditional. And the Christian charge of love and charity is to emulate God as best we can, and therefore a hierarchical love is a disordered love. And furthermore, St. Augustine, Aquinas, all the rest, they all point out that this hierarchical notion of love is always used by Christian nationalism to falsely support their conceptualization, which is again false from a Christian perspective, because the Christian perspective says that God gave free will to mankind so that we could choose God and his word and his law. And if you mandate Christianity through Christian nationalism, or even just Christian values in laws of a democratic process like the United States, you steal from God the opportunity for those people who are now being forced to live under God's law. You're stealing from God the opportunity for those people to choose him. So it is unchristian to follow Christian nationalism. It is unchristian to vote for politicians who will enact laws that enforce Christian values. That's the biggest problem that our nation is facing right now with this Christian nationalist conceptualization, is that it's unchristian to do it. It's unchristian to support it. Let me know what you guys think. Stay woke, patriots.